some really cool benefits using ghee for your bulletproof coffee. Now, what's the main difference between butter and ghee? It's mainly ghee is clarified butter. So basically they remove the milk solids, which includes casein, which a lot of people have allergies to, as well as lactose, which a lot of people are lactose intolerant. So you get the benefits of butter without the issues that can mess up your digestive system or give you an allergy. Now, ghee has been around for a very, very long time. It's used in various countries like India for a lot of different things, cooking and health benefits. And if you're going to use bulletproof coffee, I would recommend using ghee instead of regular butter, especially if you're lactose intolerant. And to make this really simple, all you do is you add 1 to 2 tablespoons of ghee to a cup of coffee, blend it. That's all you got to do. And I would get the one that says A2, which is a type of protein in a cow that is just better for your digestive system. Now, another cool thing about ghee is it's a pure fat. And there's only really 2 things that won't stimulate insulin. One is pure fiber, and 2 is pure fat. Now, of course, this is in addition to being on a low carb diet. But protein can stimulate insulin, carbs will increase insulin, but fiber and fat will not. So we get the benefits of keeping your insulin low. Now, let me just go through really quickly some really cool benefits of ghee in your coffee or ghee just in your foods, cooking with ghee. It has lutein, which is a type of carotenoid that's good for your eye. It can actually help prevent something called macular degeneration. As we get older, a lot of people get that condition and then it affects their vision. So this can help avoid the condition. Ghee also dramatically decreases your appetite, so it'll allow you to fast longer. So this is another very powerful benefit because the longer you can fast without food, the better your health is going to be. Now, the other really cool thing about ghee is that it has all of the fat-soluble vitamins. It has vitamin A, it has vitamin D, it has vitamin E, and vitamin K2, which is a very important fat-soluble vitamin to keep calcium in the bone and out of the arteries and out of the soft tissues like your joints. And also ghee has a digestibility ratio or percentage of like 97% compared to other fats that are not digested as well. One interesting thing about ghee is that it has a certain amount of medium chain triglycerides called MCT fats. And the unique thing about those fats is they are not stored as fat. They're used as energy. They turn into ketones. So they bypass the gallbladder and the bile. So they're much easier to digest. Now, the other thing about ghee is that it has short chain fatty acids, and that's really good for gut health. So if you have inflammation in the gut, ghee would be very, very beneficial. Ghee also has something called CLA, which has some really interesting properties. It's anti-carcinogenic, anti-inflammatory. It has an anti-allergy effect. And the last question that a lot of people are going to want to know about is, will consuming this bulletproof coffee, okay, or ghee knock me out of ketosis? Okay, let me just clarify that. Well, first of all, it won't knock you out of ketosis because it's giving you ketones. Now, is it going to break your fast? Well, it's not going to increase insulin. Okay, it's a true fast is without food. Okay, so yes, it can break your fast for a little bit, but as far as breaking your ketosis state, it's not going to do that. But it may slow down your weight loss if you have a slow metabolism. But for most people starting out, I do recommend doing the bulletproof coffee. But the only time I wouldn't is, let's say your metabolism is very, very slow and you're doing everything to try to speed up your weight loss, then I would not recommend adding any additional fats that aren't normally in the food that you would eat that comes with the protein. Now, I think a really interesting video for you to watch next would be my one on vitamin K2. Check it out. I put it right here.